What's happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Today is episode number 64 of my Rapid Rating Climb series, and we are on a journey to 800 ELO. So, if you guys enjoy my content, please like and subscribe, and I guess without further ado, let's get into today's game. So, we'll get the music ready, guys, and we'll get on into the 10-minute pool. We will see. I've been white the past few games. Hopefully I get the black pieces this time. Get to play a little bit with the black pieces. Alright. Carlos J. Mora. Good luck, brother. D4, D5. We will play kind of like a weird Caro. So he's made it so my bishop can't really come out anywhere without being like attacked. I could play a move like this to make it happen, or I could bring my knight in the center, which I think is what I will do. If he takes, I will take. So I got my bishop out. So now if he takes, I'll recapture. But I need to finish my little palace. He's castled. He's a lot more developed than I am right now. Okay. So he's pinned my knight, which is fine. We are going to continue developing. I'm quite okay with this. I might kick out the bishop next turn. Alright, well that's... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. So he's piling up. Not a bad move. I'm going to bring my queen over here. This is a weird position. My pieces are all pretty much out though. His are not. He's playing with like 2 pieces and some of his pawns. Not too worried about this, I don't think. I'm gonna castle, and I think we'll be in decent shape. He's playing pretty aggressively. Pretty aggressively. So I think I'm okay to take this pawn now. He recaptures. Or I could just take the knight. I think taking the knight, actually. Okay. I think I'm going to castle. Yeah, I'm gonna castle. Get my king to safety, and I can bring my rook out. Not too worried about this either. He can't really bring his knight out, and that's fine. So I'm looking at moves like this now. Maybe bring my bishop over here and go for something like this. This bishop is not doing very much. I think I would like to bring him back home. This knight is just like maybe even the best piece on the board, so I could just push this. Doesn't look like a bad move. So this bishop's not doing but so much. I can drop him back, maybe, and reroute him and maybe pin this queen. I don't know what the queen wants to do. This is a viable move, except for the knight take, so I would need to do something like this. Which, I don't know if I want to do that. If I push this, he can just push past. I don't know if I want to allow that. So, with that in mind, I think I will... It's very interesting. I guess this can't be the worst move in the world. Just get my bishop on a better file. He's defended by my queen right now. And then maybe even doing something like this with this bishop. I don't know. Kind of like a fianchetto. Bring this one back. I could do that, depending on what he does. So that's a free pawn. So if I take it like this, he could take. Then I can take. forking his queen and stuffs. We'll see if he sees that. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I was thinking about taking this, but he's going to take back with the rook, right? So I wouldn't get my discovery on him. But I could do something like this and get the queen back. Just come back. I won a pawn. Clean pawn. He didn't do anything, so. And now it is a discovery on the rook. So we'll see what he thinks about that. So I'm threatening the queen and the rook. So he didn't realize that his queen was hanging. So that's good. Now we can simplify. That would be fantastic, right? So we can do a few things. Maybe start with threatening that. I can come back here, kind of stop these pawns in their footsteps. And I can even do something like that. So I've been leaving my bishop here for him to take for a while. I think finally is going to be the time that I decide to move it. The time is now. I've just been looking for something nice to have with it, but I don't really see anything. But we're up a queen, so we're doing well. Take back with our queen. I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve. Check. Got to make sure not hanging anything on our end. We're messing up. So that's a free pawn. Can't take that. Can't take that. So yeah, we'll take the pawns. I don't see any amazing forks that I'm aware of. His bishop over here is just god awful. Alright. So that's a fork. Where does the knight want to move? Somewhere like there, somewhere like there. I don't know if this is a bad move, but it's a move. He's going to need to move his rook. Certainly a move. And I'll take this, he'll take. I'll take with check. He definitely needs to take. Ah. Fancy, fancy. So well, if he takes with the pawn, I'm not too worried about that. That just opens things up. If he takes with the rook, I can give this check. No, I can't. Bishop. Okay. So move my queen is probably the best bet. Maybe I do something like this. Threatening the rook. Threatening that rook. A little fork. He could do this to defend both. He could do this to defend both. What will he do? I think this is a better move because he keeps defense of this as well. I don't know. All right. He's threatening this, obviously. I think I'm defended enough here. I could do something like this. And then what he's doing is silly. And it saves my bishop. Or I could just give up my bishop for this pawn. King takes. And then I got some other checks, maybe. Something like that. Okay. I think well, hold on. King comes back in there. I'm low on time. So maybe I'll just do this. Make it simple. Take the pawn. That was not the way to do it, my friend. He's got to go here, or he's got to do this. Regardless, I'm coming down. Threaten that. He could play this move. Okay. So now he's doubling up on this. So what I can do is just play a move like this. And we're totally winning. So I'm going to start playing a little faster. Even though I feel like I've been playing kind of fast, but... basically played this whole game without my rooks. So bringing my rooks out next. Bringing this rook out next. I don't know if that was the best move for me, but I did it, so. And I'm down to make a big trade right here, so I'll do this. He'll take, I'll take. Yeah, so I'm down for this. Take my queen. I have a rook and I have all these pawns. I'm winning. I'm down to trade like this. Good job, brother. Alright. Now we'll make a bunch of queens. Alright. Good game, my friend. Let's see what we did wrong, what we did right. Alright. I played with 79.5% accuracy. They played with 69.7%. I had 0 blunders, but I did have a miss and I had a few inaccuracies. So let's see what we did. So I kind of have my little, it's not a Karo Khan, but I did my D5, C6 maneuver. I just feel comfortable playing like that. Retrospect, I mean, I don't know if this was the best move, but it was played. I get my knight out now to a square that I like to be at. That wasn't the best move. Getting my queen active over here, I guess maybe was the best move. So hindsight is 2020. The bishop out was not the best move either, just closing it in, because this wasn't the best place for the bishop, I guess. I kind of like what we did. Defended well here. He pushes that pawn like a champ. I just developed my bishop out. Blunders, gives away a free bishop. So I didn't even see that. The bishop is actually hanging right now. I didn't take it. So instead we do this. Again, I've just been having a rough day at chess. Knight taking is better. Okay. I like that. It gives me some good places to go in the future. I can always go back, right? And yeah, okay. Backed up. Bishop here was not the best move. It's pushing my pawn forward, which I thought about that, and I have all the defense in the world for it. So I just started thinking I could win this pawn. So that wasn't the best way to do it. Just dropping my bishop back to not be attacked anymore was a great move. Yeah, that was a blunder. I just brought my knight back. So that was a great move. I'm threatening the queen, and I'm also threatening the rook. Yeah, my opponent should have totally taken. I mean, I win the pawn out of it, but you at least get your piece for it. Rook moves, and he misses the queen's hanging. So from here, I'm just down to simplify. We get to a position where I can't take this pawn because my queen, and I basically just slide my queen all the way the hell out of the way, giving up my bishop, saying just have it. I'm up material. Also, this is a big old fork, right? So he played a decent move. Like, I would have done something like this, maybe. Probably this, so I'm on the back rank still. Because his king is away from his rook and can't protect it. But that works as well. I just take the pawn, which is not the best move. Okay, back. I was also looking at this move, like just moving it there. But That's cool. So he takes, I take. He drops back. Honestly, I could have just given up my queen for his rook here. That would have probably been fine. Let's see what the best move was. Yeah. You know, like I have 2 rooks. He has a bishop and 3 pawns. So instead, I just kind of elongated the game, and I actually made. I mean, like he played well. I guess that was my only move. So he does that. I push. I guess so. I liked how I dealt with it because I kind of had a feeling he was just going to play that move, and I was down to trade everything. So once this happened, he was like, oh, you know, crap. In retrospect, you know, I should have. Yeah, he definitely didn't want to be locked on that side of the board with this open file here. So I think he should have crossed the road. But me doing that was not the best move either. Yeah, just cutting the road off, which is what I did do. But I did it here. And here, he should have just come over here. But instead, he just goes back. And I understand. He was like, oh, crap. Now I can only just go back and forth to these 3 squares. So, yeah. Fun game. We are now rated 737. So, making moves. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. It says I played like an 1050 and they played like a 750. So we've been consistently playing up around 1000 level, which is great. I don't know if this really means that or not, but I feel like we've been playing pretty solid. Yeah, puzzles are helping. Sorry, I don't have a lot to say with this game. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.